This is the Moon River Freerun tutorial on the parkour roll. Alright, so for the parkour roll, when you're just starting out learning it, you want to start really close to the ground so you don't have very far to go. So you want to start kneeling, 1 foot forward, like this, really close to the ground with your hands both in front of you. When you're rolling, you want to make sure to tuck your chin to the collarbone away from the side you're rolling. So if you're going to roll on your right shoulder, you want to tuck your chin to the left. Tuck your chin down to the left, like that. And that way, you won't, you'll be less likely to hit your head. If you have it straight up and you roll over, you're going to hit your forehead or land on your neck or whatever. So when you're starting out, you want your hands close together in front of you on the inside of your knee. So I'm setting up to roll on my left shoulder, okay? So like this, and you're gonna tuck your chin in to your collarbone, push, roll. So when you're doing this, you want to follow the curve of your arm. You don't want to be out here. You want to push gently with your back leg so that you can get some momentum for it. So you just follow your shoulder, tuck your chin in so that you don't touch your head, and then roll over forward. When you're rolling, you want to roll from your right shoulder down to your left hip, not straight down your spine. So otherwise that'll hit your spine and it's going to hurt quite a bit. So then once you get the kneeling one down, you can start with a little bit more height. So you can stand up a little bit and roll from a deep lunge. So you can do the same thing, you go really slow. The important thing to learn in the roll is to start really slow so you don't hurt yourself. Okay, and then once you have that down, you can stand up a little bit more from a full stand, and you can go a little bit quicker into it. And then just get more and more used to that, and then you can step into it. Now the foot placement's important when you're coming out of your roll. So as you're on your back, this foot should be tucked under. As it comes down, you can either place it down like this, or you can lay it on its side. If you lay it on its side, you want to turn your foot outwards so that you don't hit the ball on your ankle. So under like this, and the momentum should take you up out of your roll when you come through from here. So you'll be rolling up out of it like this, and then you'll be ready to go. So a good use for the parkour roll is to be able to jump off of high objects and land softly without hurting yourself. So when you're jumping off of things, you want to land with slightly bent legs right about here. You don't want to absorb all the way down to here because then your roll won't do anything and you'll absorb all the impact with your knees, which you don't want to do. So you want to land with slightly bent legs, and then when you land, you want to make sure your center of gravity or your chest is ahead of your feet so that you're practically falling forward already when you land. It's very important so that as soon as you hit the ground, your momentum is carried through your roll and forward and not directly into the ground. And you want to land on the balls of your feet so that you don't bruise your heels. So when you land, you're going to land and roll. It needs to be very quick and very fluid. Make sure you subscribe by clicking up here and check out my show reel over here.